New developments in the case of those two Northwest pilots who flew way past their airport last Wednesday. Now they're saying they were lost in space, cyberspace. CBS News correspondent Bob Orr is in Washington with the latest. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie. Well, the pilots of that wayward Northwest Airlines jet could pay a very heavy price. Aviation sources now tell us it's likely they will lose their licenses and their jobs. With Northwest Airlines Flight 188 racing towards Minneapolis, the pilots were paying little attention to the airplane and the 149 people on board. Instead of reviewing landing checklists, Captain Timothy Cheney and First Officer Richard Cole had their headsets off, reviewing work schedules on their laptop computers, a violation of airline policy. The pilots told investigators they were going over a new scheduling system put in place after the Delta Northwest merger last fall, but they denied being asleep.
Nobody fell asleep. Nobody had an argument. Nobody had a fight.
But the pilots with 3 decades of experience missed multiple air traffic calls and at least 8 urgent emails from airline dispatchers.
And we're not paying attention to the one job they're paid to do, which was to safely fly those passengers from San Diego to Minneapolis.
It wasn't until a flight attendant called the cockpit and asked why the plane was not descending that the pilots reacted and turned the jet around.
Did they tell you what was going on?
No.
Do you have any idea what was going on up front?
No.
Now, the cockpit voice tape doesn't help. It doesn't tell us, for example, if the pilots really were discussing work schedules, or it doesn't tell us if maybe they were sleeping. But investigators say none of that really matters. The pilots' inattention was clear, and for whatever reason that it happened, it put everybody on board at risk. Harry?
Bob Orr, thanks very much.